What's up, Kaizen Innovators? Happy Tuesday, 2-minute drill. And today I have one really important question for you, which is, how are you sharing the chiropractic message? Recently, I had a friend of mine who was having some issues, went to see a doctor, and the doctor told her that she was a surgical candidate, a good surgical candidate. That was a joke, because when I talked to this person, they were not a surgical candidate whatsoever. And so there's so much of guideline discordant care going on in our country and around the world, and that's not okay. So how do we get the word out? How do we educate other healthcare providers and the general public about what great care looks like based in the evidence? So how do we do that? Well, first and foremost, I think there's two channels that we can address. The first channel is the general population. Creating content that comes from the evidence is not so hard to do. And when you're speaking through your voice, it can have a really great impact on your patient population and those who want to be part of your patient population. So find articles that are relevant to chiropractic and to your patients and to the population at large, and answer some of their key questions like, am I a surgical candidate? Like, what does a surgical candidate look like for spine surgery? That might be a really good post that you can put out there that will help the general public understand what a surgical candidate looks like and what a surgical candidate does not look like. The second thing that I think can be very, very helpful is sending brief narrative reports of exams and re-exams to your patients' referring physicians or their PCPs or their OB-GYNs or the orthos, even if they didn't refer them to you. Letting them know what you're doing, how you're treating and evaluating their patients, and helping them understand how you're a valuable part of the healthcare team is critically important. But don't stop by just sending over that narrative form. Also reach out, try and connect with them, have a conversation with them about your mutual patient. It's called care coordination, and it's really important and can not only be great for the outcome of the patient, but can also be great for the income of your practice, because once those providers connect with you and they know that you know your shit, they're gonna wanna send you more patients. The more they understand about chiropractic, the less drugs and surgery will be in the world, and the more referrals to your practice and better outcomes there will be in the world. So let the general population know about chiropractic. Use the evidence that's out there. You can go to clinicalcompass.org. There's tons of resources on that site that you can pull from and teach. Answer the questions that your patients or your potential patients have, and then communicate with their referral sources and or their physicians, other members of their healthcare team, to grow the understanding, the brand, and the impact of chiropractic. That's this week's 2-minute drill. I didn't see if I went over. I'm over by about 45 seconds, so thanks for letting me ramble a little bit long. Have a great one. Please take these action steps, and I'll talk to y'all next week.